We bought 2 sandwiches and a bottle of water this morning for 600 yen.
Okay.
If you did that in Australia, it would cost $80.
What's your budget for 8 days?
About 20,000 yuan in Chinese yuan.
Oh, like a flight, accommodation, food, everything.
Yeah, maybe like 4 to 6 grand, I'd say, total for everything.
What's your budget in Japan? Like whole trip in Japan? And can you tell me how long you're gonna stay?
I think our whole budget was 10,000 Australian dollars,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
is add 2 zeros to that for yen, so 100,000 yen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
For
we're
the two,
saying
for the two of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're here for a month.
For a month.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's including skiing,
flights,
flights,
hotels,
accommodation.
food, the whole lot.
Yeah.
Mhm. Do you think it's enough?
Yeah, I think so. We've been able to tick off most things we wanted to do,
Mhm.
and I feel like we've done quite a lot. So yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Seems
cool.
like a lot when we say it's one big number, but I think so.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been here in Japan?
So we'll be here for a month in total. We've been here for 3.
weeks, so
3 weeks. And how much did you spend in total so
Like-
far?
Like day-to-day spending.
Yeah, like whole.
Oh, I don't even think.
maybe we're up to 7 or 8,000,
Okay.
so 70 or 80,000 yen.
You okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Around that then.
Nice. Okay.
I haven't been keeping track.
So, what did you spend money the most?
Food and alcohol. We've done a little bit of shopping.
A bit of shopping.
We've done
Okay.
some shopping.
Yeah.
But I mean, eating out breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day tallies up.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think the same. And then other than that, the most expensive part is getting here, the flights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. How much was it?
I think it was about 2,000 Australian, so 20,000 yen return.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So each person?
Each.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it like a direct flight? Or just.
Yes. We went direct
Yeah.
Oh,
into
Direct to
Tokyo.
oh, that's why it's kind of pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
And we
think
had to get another flight to
Sapporo.
Sapporo,
Mm.
and the bus to the ski fields, and then we've been getting the bullet trains all around. So the JR pass is
Ah.
expensive
I
as
think
well.
the
I
JR
guess.
pass cost us around 1,000 each. So what, 10,000? Yeah.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool,
So
cool.
including all of that, it's tallied up. It's been well worth it.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Do you find Japan expensive or cheap?
Well, the dollar's good at the moment for us, but in
Right.
general, day-to-day purchases are cheaper here.
It's
Mm.
much cheaper.
Yeah.
It's
Like I
much-
think we bought 2 sandwiches and a bottle of water this morning for 600 yen.
Okay.
If you did that in Australia, it would cost $20, which would be
20,000.
Oh, so
2,000.
2,000, sorry, yeah.
wow. So about three times more
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
And
Yeah,
we
it's
don't
crazy.
have as many like convenience stores easily accessible that you guys, like your 7-Eleven and your Lawson.
Mhm.
Ours don't sell like ready-to-made food, or if they do,
Oh.
it's very expensive and limited choices of it. So
Oh,
we've been loving that.
Yeah.
nice. So easy to kind of stay here in Japan.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Definitely.
come back.
We will
Oh,
100% come
okay.
back.
Cool. With a ton of money.
Yeah, well, that's it. We gotta go home and
Hope
save.
so.
exactly. Okay, good to know. What's your budget in whole trip in Japan? And can you tell me how long you're gonna stay in Japan?
We will stay here to about 8 days.
8 days. 8 days.
We've been there on January 10th,
January 10th.
and we will leave about at 17. 17.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you will leave 17.
Yes. In the afternoon, we will go to Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
This is the last day we are in
Osaka.
Osaka.
Ah, okay. So, what's your budget for 8 days?
About 20,000 yuan in Chinese yuan.
Oh, Chinese yen. Do you know Japanese yen? How much?
400,000 yuan.
What did you spend the most money? What did you spend the money the most?
Hotel and transportation.
Oh, okay.
We fly to Osaka,
Osaka.
and we will fly back in Tokyo to our hometown.
Oh, okay.
To the hotel cost
Mhm.
is about the half of our trip.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
And this camera is
The camera
bought
is
from here.
oh
So
we buy in the first day we've been in Osaka.
Okay.
Okay.
How much was it?
7,000 yuan.
Oh,
Chinese.
wow. Is it your present for him?
No.
Or you just bought it?
Yeah,
I bought it my
Oh,
myself.
that's yours.
Yes.
Ah, that's yours. Okay. So you let him take photos
Yes.
for
Yes,
you.
yes.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Is it worth it?
yeah.
I
It's,
see.
it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Wow, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Nice. Is it first time to buy camera?
Yes.
Oh, you got a good one. That's
and the
good.
camera in Chinese is sold out. If you want to buy it, you should spend more money.
Ah.
It's about
Maybe
7,000 yuan in Chinese. But if you buy in Chinese, you may spend 10,000 or even more.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so expensive. So everything here in Japan is cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find do you find Japan cheap or expensive?
Expensive.
Oh,
Expensive.
expensive. Okay.
Compared to our hometown, not like Beijing or Shanghai.
Oh.
Shanghai's price is as same as Japanese, as Japan.
Mhm.
But in our hometown, it's more Japan price is more higher. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. So Japan is a little bit expensive for you guys.
Yes.
Oh, I see. What's your budget in Japan? Like whole trip Japan?
Oh, that's actually a good point. Probably about $100 a day spending, and then accommodation. What? How much do we spend? Maybe like $4 to $6 grand, I'd say total for everything.
In total?
Yeah,
Like a flight, accommodation, food, everything.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is it each person or two of you guys?
The two of us.
Yeah,
Just two of us.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how long you gonna stay in Japan?
We're here, I'd say a week and a half, and then we go see my family for the next 2 weeks.
So in a second.
Yeah.
So in total, how long you guys gonna stay in Japan?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. And so how much did you spend money so far?
I think,
Probably around 4 grand.
yeah, about 4 grand. So,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what did you spend the money the most so far?
oh, accommodation.
Oh, accommodation.
Yeah, for sure,
And
definitely.
then day to day, probably food.
Yeah.
Food, okay. So do you guys eat a food every day? Like eat out every day?
Yeah.
Morning, lunch, dinner?
Yeah, morning lunch. Definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you find Japan cheap or expensive?
It's much cheaper.
Oh, it's much
than
cheaper.
East.
cheaper.
Much cheaper. Much cheaper.
Mhm. Like how cheap?
Like a usual shop you do at a convenience here
Uh-huh.
would be like $60-$70 back at home
Oh,
for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 items.
It would cost like $70 for us in Australia to do groceries at least.
oh,
Just for like lunch.
Yeah.
At
For like
least.
3 or 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so expensive compared
It's
to
very
here.
expensive.
Oh, what are you supposed to spend the money the most so far? Like for now?
Sightseeing.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Yeah, I'd say all the tickets we bought. We
Mhm.
just came from the Osaka Aquarium.
Oh, okay, cool.
And what did we do in Tokyo? We did Shibuya Sky
Mhm.
and Kyoto we did. Oh, most of the shrines are trip.
I really liked Kyoto, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyoto was really nice. It's quiet.
Mhm.
Which, I mean, we used to a lot more quieter than this.
Yeah. How long did you spend a day in Kyoto?
It's 3 days.
3 days. Yeah.
3
3
days. Where have you been?
We flew into Tokyo, then we went to Kyoto, and now we're here in Osaka.
Where did you go in Kyoto? What was your favorite place in Kyoto?
Oh, I liked I don't know how to say it, but the Fushimi Inari shrine. It was snowing when we were there, so it was really
Oh,
pretty.
yeah.
yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah,
That's so
yeah.
lucky. Fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I never been there. I mean, I've been there only in summer.
Oh, yeah, it was nice when the snow was coming down.
Yeah, winter would be the better season. I
Yeah,
guess.
definitely.
Do you think your budget is enough, or it's not enough, and then you think you're gonna spend more money in Japan?
I think it's
No,
enough.
I thought
Check
I
it
would have
out.
spent more money on shopping and stuff. I genuinely, yeah. No, it's actually all right. Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you buy something in Japan?
No, I actually haven't bought anything. I was
Okay.
going to. I was going to buy some shoes, but I couldn't find any that I wanted to
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's too big.
It's
get. Yeah, my
basically-
fair too.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
What about you?
No, not really. I haven't done much shopping yet.
That's why it doesn't cost a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people come here and they buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And it costs more.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's kind of the way to save money.
Oh, yeah,
In Japan.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I need to come back.
With the
We fly to Osaka, and and we will fly back in Tokyo to our hometown.
Oh, okay.
Sightseeing.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Yeah.